Hi, I'm Gary Nitzkin. I'm an attorney with Credit Repair Lawyers of America. We're the muscle for credit repair companies around the country. When you cannot get something off the credit report the nice way, we do it the hard way through litigation. If you're just getting into credit repair, you're in the right place. I created this website just for you. Because I've been a credit repair lawyer since 2008, I've seen quite a few things. I have found no good resource on the internet to help newbies to the credit repair industry get off on the right foot. Here we are. And here are my best tips to get you off on the right foot today. 1. Answer this question and be honest with yourself. Why did you get into credit repair? If it's just to make money, I would tell you find another industry. People who are successful in this industry have a desire to help others. They want to help people increase their credit score and their lifestyle. If you have a sincere desire to help people maximize their credit score and the desire to learn the necessary skills, you'll make money in this business. Your desire for making money alone is a recipe for disaster. 2. What kind of credit repair professional do you plan on being? Our industry is fraught with thieves, cons, and snake oil salesmen. I have no patience for these lowlives. With this website, I'm going to show you how to do things right so that you build an excellent reputation as an honest and caring credit repair professional. If you're looking for shortcuts, you're in the wrong place. There's a growing number of us who are looking for, and we prey on these lowlives, and we run them right out of the industry. If you're willing to do the work and be a credit to our industry, I'll help you every step of the way. 3. Create a written business plan. It's not nearly as hard as you think. In fact, it's easy as asking yourself, in 3 years, what do I want my business to look like? And then you create shorter time goals, stepping stones to get yourself there. For example, if at the end of 3 years you want to have revenue of $200,000, then you need to figure out what stepping stones you need to get you there. Remember, your business plan is not written in stone, so keep it flexible. Visit it every 3 months to make sure you're on track and that your long-term vision is reflected in it. I have a whole section on the website about developing your business plan. Look at it. 4. Create a marketing plan. Do you plan on working in a niche market? For example, do you speak Spanish? Maybe you speak Arabic. If so, those would be natural niche markets to develop. There's an old saying in business that there are riches in niches. I'm here to tell you that that's true. I have an entire section on this website that will coach you on how to create a marketing plan. 5. Find yourself a teacher. A website can only take you so far. I can help you get off on the right foot and get your thinking right. But beyond that, you really should find yourself a good teacher or a mentor. There are a lot of giants in this industry who are only too happy to help you and work with you. Before I start giving out names, let me know if you need a mentor, and I'll make the appropriate phone calls. I'll help find you one. Next, learn the law. At the federal level, there are 3 laws you need to know. The Fair Credit Reporting Act is the most important. This is the law that regulates everyone. You'll find the Fair Credit Reporting Act 101 section on this website. Know it, learn it, love it, and ask me questions about it. The second most important section, or statute, is the Credit Repair Organization Act. We call it CROA for short. Because of the shysters and conmen that have hurt consumers in our industry, Congress got involved and has regulated the hell out of credit repair pros. I have an entire section devoted to CROA. Read it carefully, learn it, ask me questions if you have any questions about it. If you're going to act in our industry, you're expected to know how the statutes work very, very well. And just as an aside, don't think for a second that you're too small for the FTC to notice. The FTC came after me years ago and I beat them because they were wrong. Nevertheless, you don't want the FTC or the CFPB coming after you. 7. Choose a good piece of software. There are many good softwares out there to choose from. Personally, I'm aligned with a piece of software that I highly recommend. However, the purpose of this website is not to sell you anything, so I'm not going to make that disclosure. I recommend you talk to your colleagues and get suggestions to see who likes what. Being automated will make your life a lot easier, more efficient, and profitable. 8. Don't operate from your kitchen table. At least don't do so for very long. Get a professional address, a phone number, and a website. Get an email address that's attached to your website. Do not use a public email domain such as AOL or Yahoo. It's just unprofessional. 9. Make friends in this industry. Don't view your colleagues as competitors. View them as your colleagues. They have a lot of good information to share with you. They can tell you what works and what doesn't. They'll also align you with people who run their practices effectively and ethically. 10. Go to credit repair seminars. I've been to 2 so far, Credit Con and Credit Boot Camp. I've attended both and would recommend you do the same. Each is hosted by a software company. You don't need to use the software to attend their conferences. I can tell you that the conferences will teach you a boatload of information and make you a much more effective credit repair pro. I go to these conferences and I have always walked away with several great ideas to make my business more efficient. Well, there you have it. Those are my top 10 ideas for becoming a more effective credit repair professional. As always, if you have any questions or issues, call me, Attorney Gary Nitzkin. I would love to help you. Thank you.